Alright guys, I finally fixed my putting. Here you go. Oh, there we go. Alright, all jokes aside, that's not my putt anymore. But I am finally back. I have a few key things that I want to touch on in this video. We're going to do the updated Scott Stokely video. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for that recently. But before we get into that, I want to let you guys know where I've been. So I haven't done a video pretty much since summer, I think we decided. And really, I have been really busy focusing on my game more than YouTube, which is pretty much the first time I've done that since I started the YouTube channel. My game has gotten so much better. I finally actually did fix my putting, which you guys will see here soon. My rating has jumped up 30 points. I finished out my season with 7 straight top 2 finishes. That felt amazing. I'm averaging like 990 or 980, I mean, through those last 7 tournaments. So I feel like I'm getting a lot better as a player, and I'm finally ready to start coming back to YouTube to make some videos for you guys. And I'm super excited. So we're gonna jump right into this video. Alrighty guys, I have 3 key things that I want to talk about for how I switch my putting. First up though, the main thing, if you actually watch the Scott Stokely video, you know I had a problem swinging my putt out left. I think it was because I was trying to anti-putt. Now I've totally switched my putt to a hyzer, which let me grab a disc here. It just feels more natural to me, and it helps me actually bring the putt through straight, whereas with my anti-putt, I think I was trying to force it out to the left so that I could actually get it on the angle that I wanted. So the first thing I really fixed was just the angle of the release. All right guys, so tip number 2 was overcompensating. My problem, again, was going way out to the left. So the first thing I did was try and pull it to the right as far as I could, because my muscle memory had gotten so bad over here. I was trying to retrain my muscles to bring it out right just enough to where I could end up getting to a straight point. Because it had gotten so bad, I felt like I was on a straight line to the basket when I was actually out here. So sometimes pulling through to the right, or what it felt like the right was actually me going straight at the basket. So what I thought in my head I was doing was something like this, but it actually was pretty much dead straight. Alrighty, so the next thing I did was here, let me grab the disc out of the basket. I put my left hand on my putter when I was lining it up and bringing it back, just to help me keep it in a straight line with the basket. At first, I kind of put my left arm by my side, and I felt like it let my right arm do whatever it wanted. So I mainly put it there as a guide hand. Like in basketball, when a player shoots, they shoot with their left hand right on the ball and follow through, and the left hand is just there to support the basketball. And I feel like that's what I did with my left hand, just to make sure I'm actually going in a straight line with the basket. Last thing I did was just reps. No matter how much you want to fix your putting and you do the right things, it's never actually going to get better unless you put the amount of reps in that you need to. So before, I wanted to get better at putting and I knew what I needed to do, but I didn't have the dedication to do it. And so I finally told myself that I was going to get outside, use my practice basket and fix it. And I'm so thankful that I did, because now putting is one of the strengths of my game. And I'm so excited that I finally figured it out.
Talk for a minute about practicing right for people that don't know, like just going to the driving range or just putting.
Right, so even before I fix my putting, if I wanted to get better at putting, the thing to do isn't just go outside and practice putting, because then I'm practicing all the wrong reps and I'm just making my muscle memory worse, which is never gonna help me in the long run. I might temporarily be better at putting, but the thing you wanna do if you're practicing is go outside, figure out what you need to do, and you need to just put in reps of that instead of backtracking and going back to your old putt, because famous saying in sports, you got to take 2 steps back to take 1 forward. So if you never take those 2 steps back, you're never going to get better. And I took probably 10 steps backwards, but now I've taken 30 steps forwards, and it paid out so well. I think that's parked. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna try and find that balance of figuring out how much I feel comfortable posting per week or per month, but also still focusing on my game, because at the end of the day, I want to be a pro disc golfer, not a YouTuber, but it would be great to be both. So I'm going to try and post a bunch of videos here. It's probably not going to be 2 a week like I got to at some point, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm glad I'm back, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.